Guys, coming your way again today. We are very grateful to God for the opportunity to continue in our quest to make sure that when we retire very well. I am Mr. Chus Udo Okonta, the promoter of this program known as Retirement Clues, and I am still the publisher of Nigeria number one insurance and pension platform known as eSpend Online. We will still want to use this opportunity to appreciate all those that have been calling us, sending messages of with a message of encouragement to us, and those that have been making inquiry. We just have to continue to do this. It's part of our contributions to human development and even the national economy. Today, we part of deepening knowledge on retirement. We've come with a topic that says how insurance help in building retirement wealth. That is what we want to discuss today. How insurance help in building retirement wealth. That is what we want to discuss. How you could actually leverage, opportunities within the insurance space to build the envisaged retirement that you are actually looking at. That is what we want to discuss today. But before we go into the discussions, as usual, let's just serve you with the update within the retirement space. And the first update that we have here has to do with a concern by stakeholders. Stakeholders have actually raised this concern because it is in the news that the head of service and permanent secretaries have been given opportunity, to earn life pension. Just like as we have professors and some other persons, but stakeholders in the contributory pension scheme, they are worried that all this exception that is being given, very soon the scheme will be left with nothing. That is just their worry, and they are calling on the government to actually help, in making the contributory pension scheme formidable by not allowing people to exit, giving people room, or giving them access for them to, exit from the contributory pension scheme. That is one of the current update within the retirement space. Another one is United Nations has actually tasked the federal government that they should try as much as possible to pay, our aged people, old people that are on pension, that they should not allow their pension to just linger without paying them, because that is what they depend on. The United Nations actually tasked the federal government. Not only the federal government, now I think it trickles down even to the state government, that they should not allow our old people to be protesting over non-payment of their pension benefits, that they should try as much as possible to pay them. Another good thing that is happening within the insurance space is one of, because it aligns with what we are doing today, one of the life insurers, FBN Insurance, they have appointed the new S-man, a new managing director and CEO, known as Mr. Tunde Mimiko. The former managing director, Mr. Va Ojuma, has retired. And from eSpend Online here and Retirement Clues, we are wishing Mr. Tunde Mimiko, we are wishing him well, saying congratulations to him, and we expect that he will continue to drive the organization and make impact to humanity. Then the other update that we have here has to do with the amount that retirees moved into the insurance sector we got to know that 563 billion was moved by annuitants. That is those retirees that opt for an annuity. The money has been moved into the insurance industry. These are just the updates that we have for you today. Let's just quickly go into the discussions that we have today. Just as I've said, we are going to look at how insurance help in building retirement wealth. That is what we want to discuss. And just to lay a little background on what insurance is all about, which I know you should be abreast of. Insurance is just there to help you mitigate your risk, help you carry your burden. And in the course of helping you carry your burden, save they help you to save fund, money that you would have expended, on things that that would take more money from you. You pass that responsibility to them, and when the need come for you to carry such burden, they will come to assist you. That is just the what insurance is all about. And looking at the topic that we are discussing today, and that says how insurance help in building retirement wealth. There are some things that we want to unveil, how you could actually leverage this insurance in order for you to build this retirement wealth that we are talking of. Just like the update we give, that the United Nations is actually calling on government to pay the old people, that the retirees, to pay them their monthly benefit. That time that one is old, you may not have the capability to do what you are doing again, and that is why when pension benefit becomes very, very important. It's even better for one to be rich at old age than for you to be rich when you are young, and at the time that you needed money, when you may not be able to run around to get that money, you'll be looking for that money. And that is why we just have to bring this, how you can actually leverage opportunities in the insurance space for you to plan your retirement, build your retirement wealth. And what are those opportunities that you need to leverage? We want to highlight them. Let's look at the products that insurance people offer that you could actually leverage to build your retirement wealth. We know of annuity. Annuity, for here now, we can just like classify annuity into two. We have retiree life annuity. The retiree life annuity, that is the annuity that comes from, that is regulated by the National Pension Commission and the National Insurance Commission. That one is the one that comes from, like this amount we talked about now, the 563 billion, that came from the retiree life annuity. People that have saved their money with pension fund administrators, and they now move their money into the insurance industry. That leg is called retiree life annuity. That is part of annuity too. Then we have other annuity that is managed solely by life operators, and one of them is deferred annuity. These are products that you can actually leverage, so that at retirement you will have something that will keep you going monthly, quarterly, yearly, while you rest. But we want to actually speak to the deferred annuity. Deferred annuity is something that you can do if you have the full money. You can give the money and give the insurance people, discuss with them, and they will help you grow that money until when the time you want to say, okay, I want to retire, then they will now begin to pay you your monthly benefits. You can program it, okay, maybe in the next 15 years I want to retire. There's options there. You can just, okay, let me begin to pay quarterly, pay half yearly, pay yearly towards that. But if you still have the money like those people that are coming from this retiree life annuity, you have the fund. You can still give the fund to the insurance operators. Just give you a little time before you know you begin to earn monthly benefit from it, while they help you grow the money. That annuity now, both the deferred annuity and the retiree life annuity, there are options you can leverage to build your retirement with. Another product that we want to look at here is life policies that are offered by insurance companies. Life policies, you can have whole life or endowment policy. If you are taking whole life, the whole life is that those one, it is your beneficiaries that will enjoy it. But if you just decide that, oh, I just want to take life policy for 10 years and let me work for why I'm alive, I just want to enjoy my money, you can still do that one. That one will still help you even in retirement. You can just say, okay, I want to retire in the next 10 years, but I want to take a life policy that will go into that my retirement. You can just take like 15 years, so that even your retirement, you now collect you collect the sum assured. Then you now see that even in retirement you have money. Life policy is another product that you can leverage to actually build your retirement with. We have term assurance. Term assurance is classified into many, but we may not have time to actually break them down. But term assurance is like you buying money. It's like you buying money. What you do is that you make contributions. You just tell the insurance company, in the next 3 years, I want to be contributing 10,000. I want to be contributing that is 20,000, 1 million, 5, depending on your ability. When you make such contributions, the insurance company will now begin to invest the money for you. And when the time agreed comes, they will now give you your principal coupled with the compound interest. And another good thing about this term assurance is that most insurance companies will attach life cover to it, so that while you are contributing, if anything happens to you, you get your beneficiaries may get your principal, and the life cover that is attached to it will still be paid to your beneficiaries. Is another good thing. What insurance offer, actually, if you don't understand how insurance work, you don't have it elsewhere. It's not that maybe we are looking down on other financial sector. Take your money to like the banks. You only keep your money there, they give you small interest while they are trading with your money. But in the insurance sector, you know what you earn. You can just say, in the next 3 years, this is what I want to plan. I want to achieve this. You begin to work towards it. And if not that maybe inflation has come in now, you see that at the end, you can actually plan your life through insurance. That is that. Then other products you can still leverage that insurance will have. Mortgage financing. The issue of mortgage in Nigeria, it has not actually been settled. They will have mortgage banks, but how many people are leveraging? But the insurance industry has a product that can still help you plan the ownership of your own house. You can work with them. So, okay, in the next 15 years, I want to own a house here. And you talk with them. They help you, structure it, the amount you'll be planning. And in order for you to own that house, you want to buy or you want to build, you can actually arrange that through the insurance sector. And that is working, you can plan to say, okay, when I want to retire, this is where I want to retire to, and you begin to work towards it. And through insurance, you own a befitting house. Then education policies are there too, because sometimes people retire. When they retire, their children are still in school. You could still leverage education policy offered by insurance to take care of your children, so that you will not be using the stipends that you have, as your monthly pension benefit to train your children. Education policy will still help you in that regard. Then lastly, generally, all the products that insurance offer, they are all for your good. You can actually use them to better your life. Motor insurance insure your vehicle in case of accident. You will not spend out of your pocket. The insurance company will take care of that. Health insurance, instead of you spending from your pocket to take care of your health bills, the insurance people will take care of that. Household insurance, insure your house in case of anything, flood, fire, burglary, and every other thing. If there's any loss, insurance people will help you take care of that. Even your business, insure your business, insurance will take. And the good thing is that when you pay this thing, the amount you pay is just small compared to what you are going to get, so that you will not just, at the time that risk happen, you will not just be there begging, or you just fall into poverty. These are just the things the few things we want to actually highlight there. Embrace insurance today, and you will just see that it really works. But while you are doing that, I want to encourage you, use professionals like insurance brokers, because they know the insurance company that are doing well, and they will guide you appropriately, so that you will not just throw your money away. I want to just stop here. We'll still come your way in the future. In case you have any inquiry, you can reach us through our numbers, which are 08054269557 or 07033253527. An email address is eSpendOnline@gmail.com. Remain blessed as we come again your way in the future.